Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2005 Bobcat 430 ZHS, which is a zero house swing, compact mini excavator. This machine has 2,745 hours on it. It's a nice, clean little machine. All the white paint is original. We didn't touch anything up. We did paint the gray on the undercarriage and the cylinders and the cab, just typical Bobcat. Charcoal fades out. This machine is a long arm option. So I have a 430 here now. There's a standard arm, which is like 59.5 inches. These are like 71 inches on a long arm. So it does have that option on it. Understand that, know that. It does have the extra counterweight underneath it for that long arm option. Does have the new style exchange. It does not have the single pin in the back because it's had the updated, at that time period, they used this clamp block system on it. So it does have the heavy cast exchange on it, but will interface with your single pin attachment stuff just by that block bolting on and off. So as we normally do in typical fashion here, we're going to take you around this machine, start, run it, work it, do everything we normally do here to show you everything works the way it's supposed to. Let's start here in the engine bay. This unit is powered by a Kubota V2203 MDI. This is a 4-cylinder diesel engine, puts out approximately 42 horsepower. So this is what's called the pencil injector engine. This is a heck of a motor. This was in the 753, 63s, 773s, S175, S185, but the S185 was turboed, 205s. Very, very good engine. We have done a complete and full service. Engine oil, fuel filters, engine oil filters, hydraulic, everything is done, ready to rock and roll. There is nothing that needs to be done on this machine whatsoever. The exhaust manifold gasket right here was bad, so we pulled the manifold, put a set of exhaust manifold gaskets in, and we did do a valve cover gasket. Just there's a little moisture there, and we wanted to go ahead and make sure it was right. So very clean in the engine bay. Underneath the hydraulic cover here, you'll see at one time there must have been some damage here or something. It was cracked. They fixed it. There still is a couple little places. Pointing that out, telling you the truth. So underneath here, you will see hydraulic control valve. Everything here is clean the way it should be. Machine, there again, there's no oil leaks. There's no anything like that. Reservoir here if the radiator is full. Fuse panel. All the sound deadening material is still intact. Nothing is damaged there. We did put a brand new battery in it. There was a new oil cooler steel line that we did put in also because it had a little crack in it. There was a little moisture there, so we went ahead and changed that out. Door shuts fine. Tracks are both matching Bridgestone tracks. They are approximately 75%, both matched, all sprockets, idlers, top rollers, everything there is 75% plus on the bottom undercarriage. Both sides match. Take you right up front here again. This is a long arm machine. All cylinders are dry. We did reseal a few cylinders on it. I have a list of what that is. I do believe it was curl, arm, and boom. I know it was definitely the arm also, but we did do those 3 blade cylinders. We did not do because they were dry. They just had some moisture on them, and there again, I just like to do that stuff. It's cheap to put seal kits in and make sure things are good. Again, on this bucket, it is that clamp style exchange. Will interface with your old spring latch and will interface with single pin attachments. Does have auxiliary hydraulics up here on the boom. Does have the pin-on mount for a thumb, so it is thumb ready. Front push blades in very nice condition. Cutting edge is very good. Both cylinders are in good condition. Again, there is no oil leaks on this machine. And keep in mind, all white paint is original, other than that one spot I showed you. There is a ding right here in this side panel on the car body. Cab itself is very good and straight. There is one minor little ding here in the sunshade, but other than that, I mean, it's very nice. Seat is in good condition. We'll take you up there real quick. Seat's good shape. There is one little tear back here in that backrest, but other than that, very good. 2,745 hours will start it. You'll see there's no error codes. throttle, blade control with your 2-speed. Left and right for your articulate boom, forward, reverse. Down here is your pattern changer. That is for your lock pin, if you want to lock your house from swinging. Both joystick controls, pilots. So we'll go ahead, we'll hand the camera back to Matt. We'll fire this thing up, start it, run it, do everything you needed to do. Today is May 14th. You'd think we'd be getting into some nice weather, and we woke up here this morning, it'd be 40 degrees again. So here we go. That indicates a good drive motor. Guys that do that and the drive motor does not turn, that's a weak drive. it will have a little bit of play in that coupler. It's not in the pin and bushing. It's always going to be in that coupler link. But other than that, it is a pretty tight machine. It's not a piece of junk. Not like some of the stuff I'm seeing on the internet. I read every day for a living. It's what I have to do. And I research, follow this market. Our last 430 that we just posted last, what was that, Matt? Last Thursday? It sold Monday morning. You know, I understand good used equipment. You can't find it. I know that all too well. That's why I'm very confident in the piece of equipment here I have in front of me. That is a good machine. It's serviced. It's ready to go to work. It's not an oil leaking pig, or it's not something that literally some guy went shh. There's a lot of that on the internet these days. I take time. We have a full-time guy that does nothing but clean, you know, prep, detail, and paint work on that undercarriage stuff. That's what we like to do. I like to represent something as being honest. This is an honest machine because the white is all original. But there again, that's me. That's my thing. It's what I like to do. I'm just trying to be an honest guy. So I'm one of the only guys that takes the time to show, illustrate, dig a hole, do that kind of thing to show my machine is what I say it is to back it up. So if you have any questions, any reservations, you want to come see it yourself in person, you're more than welcome to do so. I got nothing to hide. Give me a call. Check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at MarkSupply88. Again, if you have any questions, any transport quote for shipping, just let us know. We'll be glad to get you on. We're glad to work with you and help you in any way in the transaction of this machine. Again, I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3000.